Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, we want to take a look only at the shorter time frame here in this video, but I want to show you one thing on the daily chart as well at the end. Quite interesting with regards to the indicators. But yeah, here on the 1 hour chart, the situation is still, as mentioned in the previous video, that we likely topped in the fourth wave. And we are now getting this expected fifth wave, which is still expected. And I expect the downside pressure to remain high as long as the price stays below resistance. A break above the resistance area would indicate a more bullish interpretation is needed. However, that would probably not be a sustainable or substantial breakout pattern. It would likely just lead to a larger corrective rally. We're going to take a look at that now. First of all, the white count is still the primary count. That hasn't changed in the last few weeks. Actually, we've been tracking this now for a month since the price topped here in wave B on the 7th of June. And the idea was that this move down is a wave 1, this move up is a wave 2, the move down is a wave 3, then a wave 4 corrective rally, and one more low in wave 5 would be, let's say, required, needed. That's what we want to see, okay? And yeah, okay, the wave 4 could have formed one more high, but the idea was we get another low. And we see this downside pressure today and this downside momentum. And we have 3 waves down at the moment. So this is a key juncture I want to explain, okay? A key juncture because either the B wave could start from here, the smaller B wave, or the larger B wave. Let's talk about this. First of all, the white count is preferred. If we really assume a fourth wave topped here on the 1st of July, then we have to also assume that the fifth wave is now unfolding as an A, B, C structure, because the third wave is an A, B, C structure and the first wave as well. Yes, this structure might be different. I mean, this is my best interpretation. It's a diagonal pattern. It's even possible, I don't know, maybe this third is still unfolding. That's not my expectation, but it's possible. It's just you always have to deal with these kind of messy structures when you're dealing with diagonal patterns. For example, I could say maybe wave 1 was a 5-wave move and the one was here and the wave 2 was a running flat. But then, I mean, what is this? Is this a third wave and was this an A, B, C? Maybe. Then we get 2 more lows, okay? But that's not preferred until I get further evidence for that. Which is why, but it doesn't matter because, as I said to you, unless we get a 5-wave pattern to the upside, which breaks above resistance, I have no confirmation that a low has formed. At the moment, we have seen a 3-wave corrective rally rather, which suggests another low. But that low is likely going to form in a 3-wave structure. Best interpretation I have is that this is an A wave. We are setting up possibly at some point here in the next few sessions for a B wave. And then we could get that C wave down. Now, resistance at the moment is between 61,200 and 62,930, with 2 more levels in between, 61,700 and 62,200. Looking at this then, it is possible though that the A wave gets another low. So that's where it's getting a little bit tricky because A waves are often 3-wave movements, very often. This is a 3-wave move. So it could absolutely start the B wave to the upside. However, A waves can also be 5-wave movements, which would be more clearly directly bearish. Okay, so if this is a 5-wave move down, then it would very clearly eventually set up for one more low. A in 5 waves, B in 3 waves, and then the C wave down. If the move down is only in 3, technically speaking, we could form this larger B wave. Okay, I hope that is clear. Either way, it's very simple. As long as we stay below 62,930, the 78.6 retracement of the decline, there's no indication for something more bullish. The yellow count is only a potential and would be an opportunity for profit taking for anybody who bought in the orange main support zone that we talk about every day in the video about the daily time frame. So already earlier today, I made a video and talked about the daily. So yeah, that gives you an idea of, where we are when we look at the bigger picture. But bottom line is, that B wave could start from here or after one more low. The next support level, if we form another low, is 58,295 and then 56,210. But down here, we already come into the region where all of wave 5 could complete. There's a cluster of support in that area around 55.4 to 56.2K. Yeah, and then I wanted to share something with you on the daily time frame. It's just that, if the price forms one more low, it would be ideal if we then also get a bullish divergence on the relative strength index. Okay, so ideally, if we form another low, the RSI is making a higher low. And as I mentioned last time, whenever we get into the oversold region on the daily chart RSI, it could be, it historically at least has been most of the time a good buy signal. So that's what I'm watching. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.